Welcome back. So what I have done in the previous video was I created the logo. Well, the previous videos, I created the logo, and then I went ahead and created a banner as well. And then I went ahead and did a small I won't call it a tutorial, but tried to create a banner. I started off with a banner, but it ended up becoming like a children's book cover. So what we did was we went ahead and added these characters in here, and then we called it the meeting of the minds. This is not planned, so whatever that was coming straight, to my mind, I started putting it down. And upon where thoughts and ideas come alive, and then you see these characters. So now we'll go ahead and add a page. And now we need to figure out what the next flow is going to be like, right? So we are trying to identify who would talk first, right? So this is where I have to figure out. So let's bring the pond in here, because that's going to be a constant, right? So I'm going to bring it here. And now let's start off with the monkey. Place him here. And now we'll go for a text. Let's figure out which text would be ideal here for something that the monkey would say, right? I like this because it matches, but then it's pro version, so I'm trying to stay away from the pro version. And then I'm sure there's a way where you can filter it, but I'm not going to go into that now. Let's see, I can make changes here. It is scary story. I'm going to skip that. Okay, oh, it's a good one, but that's the pro version, so I'm going to stay away from there. That's good. So I like this. Right, let's get groovy. Right now, groovy, I may not like that. Let's see. There we go. Let's get groovy. Okay, and then we'll add a text box. There we go. Right. I don't know. I'm just gonna monkey. Okay. You can ungroup. Move it a little bit here. Now, if I want to think, we call it bubbles. Right. Let's see. Under elements. Right. Let me try to look at bubbles. Is that what I want? I want bubbles like illustration, right? So it just circle bubbles that goes up like that, or to the side. Let's see. There we go. It's called speech bubbles. Right, so I'm going to stay away from the pro version. I am going to look at all here. And so it's going to start from here. I am going to figure this one out. Okay, let's try this. Okay, then I'm going to make it smaller. Right, now of course that's not where the monkey is. Right, so let me move it here. Let me see if I can tilt it. But if I tilt it, to what extent? Okay, and how to do it? Okay, something like this, right? Move it just because I want to capture as much as I can, but then again I can move the text. Okay, so there we go. Then I'm going to move this guy just a little bit here. I'm going to take this a little bit here, scroll down and said, let's get groovy. Said the monkey, as he lowered himself into the pond, right? Something like that. So now we can keep it like that, but I think you might want to have some nice colors, like bright colors. There we go. So it's more children friendly and easy on the eyes. Now I don't know if I want to have the outline as black. If I want it that thick, right? Wait, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm sure there's some way of doing that. Not what I wanted. So let me go back here. I'm going to leave like this, but I want to change the outline. I was assuming, let's see, borders, but it's going the border for that. I don't want the border for that. Okay, I'm just going to leave it for now till I figure it out on the next one. As he lowered himself into the pond. So let me bring it here, add a page. Now the thing I have to figure out is, okay, so what we can do is this. I am going to duplicate this page, and then I am going to delete this. And now going to do something like this, where he lowers himself, but at the same time, we call it wine. There we go. Would that make sense? If I can pull it deeper or lower, then I am going to have him somewhat like this, so it seems like it's hidden, right? Now what I would want to do is animate and see if there is, of course I don't want to do that. That looks nice, but I want it to come down, right, not rise. Fade is okay, but where is it that lowers down? Should be somewhere here. Don't see it here, but let's see. Nope, 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 nope. This is okay. Yeah, I'm going with pen, right? I like it. Okay, and then I'm going to not say anything over here, right? So the next one I'm going to do is I am going, again, the constant is this, you have this, okay. Let me remove this here, and let me duplicate this page here, and now let me see. Okay, I'm going to do, sorry about that, I'm going to delete him, and now I'm just going to have this pond here. Like we said, one character at a time coming in would be better. So now after that, let's bring in the giraffe. Okay, so we'll bring him over here, but I do not see any leaves or whatnot that it can eat or wants to eat. So let's say, so is it sunny? We remove the sun, so we're going to say, okay, we will try to go back to the speech bubble. And let's do this. Twist. Don't want to do too much like that, so I'm just going to lower him down, right? Bring it right about here. Okay, and then I am going to go into text. Not sticking to that, but let's try this guy. Oh no, don't want that. So I am going to use the same font here, saying with no one around, I can have all the water to myself. Right, so now I'm going to move this somewhat here, and then I'm going to try to align it. Here we go. Now, of course, just do something like this. There we go. I think so. I'm playing too much, but that's how it is. You keep messing around till you find which one works. All right. So we have 3 that I've done, and I'm going to try to keep these videos short. So I will continue the next video within the next few days. So stay tuned, and thank you for the early subscribers. Stay tuned. Thank you.